about my process. And my short answer is I start with a chainsaw and I end with sandpaper. And that's pretty much true. I am going to not split, but cut this along this line right here. So I have a half over here and half over here, and each one can be made into a bowl. So I'm going to take this to another spot, cut it in half, and I'll be back with you. I told you I was going to make another cut, and I did. And it's this kind of cut where I cut right straight through the middle. And now I have two pieces. This particular piece here will be used for the piece that we're going to make here in a few minutes, and the bowl will be round this way, and down here will be the bottom, and up here will be the top of the bowl. This piece, on the other hand, would probably be better used as what's known as a natural edge bowl, where the bark is on top. And I have to know, where's the colorations, where's the defects, how do I want the final piece to look, and then I start subtracting everything that does not go with that piece that I conceived in my mind in the first place. So it's the orientation that we're looking at. How do you put it on the lathe? Where do you cut first? What parts don't you cut? And then in the end, you end up with the part that the piece that you originally conceived, and hopefully it turns out the way you want. So the next thing I'm going to do is attach this piece of wood to the lathe and start cutting. You can see that the piece is starting to turn around. We're not quite done. I'm going to continue on with this and get it round, and then take some of this off back here using the same cutting method, and then make a tenon on here that I can grab with a chuck, and then turn it around. We can work on the rest of the piece and get it the shape we want. Top needs to be flattened so that it's parallel with the bottom and there's no curves in it. Since this is a normal salad bowl. So right now I'm making the foot. You want a nice, smooth line going from the foot to the rim. And we want a nice cut that can be eventually sanded. So we're now ready. We're going to take out the bulk from the inside of the bowl. You can see that I've removed most of the bulk of the inside. I'm going to do one more pass to kind of show you what's going on. And I'm going to use a little bit different kind of cut. It's going to take a lot less material off. Very nice. So this piece is a pretty wet piece of wood, so normally I would take this It's you can see that it's cut very thick. So I would wax it, put some liquid wax on the outside, and store it for 6 months to a year. Then put it on the lathe again after that period of time and finish it. Remember that we started with 2 half logs and ended up with 2 very different pieces. One is a salad bowl, the other is a natural edge bowl. The difference is how the wood was oriented, how it was connected to the lathe, and what was cut and what was not cut. And, as you can see here, there are many shapes and designs that can be turned. Each one is unique. Thank you for watching.